Hey guys, today I'm going to show you gaming on my MacBook Pro 3.06 gigahertz. It is right down there. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM and I am using the higher end graphics card. And the game I'm going to be showing you is X-Plane 9. And we'll go ahead and launch it up. Alright, so as you can see we have got into X-Plane 9 here. And let me go ahead and show you the settings. Texture resolution is extreme res. I have it at default monitor settings for my cinema display. All of these settings are on high. That one's on totally insane. Populated forest, a lot of objects, and tons of roads. I do have the anti-Alias level on 16 times, which is insane. I have turned everything up all the way, and my MacBook Pro cannot run it very well. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I was expecting it to run at full settings, but this game is very intensive. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and show you how it runs now. Everything's pretty smooth, as you can tell. If I was to circle around, everything's really nice and smooth with these settings. If I go to a populated area like LAX, and it starts to lag a little bit. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's a little bit choppier now when I'm flying around. Looking around, everything's not as smooth because you can see all those buildings over there. But, I mean, it is pretty nice. I have the settings up pretty high for what we're working with, and it can do it pretty well. So if you're into this game, then you can definitely run this game with great results if you customize all your settings and stuff to make sure you're doing it how you want it. But if you really want to run this game at the max settings possible, I would go with a higher end computer, maybe an iMac quad-core or a Mac Pro 8-core. Because this game is very intensive. As you can see, it is pretty laggy now. I'm trying to move it around and it's going really slow. But yeah, this was just a demonstration of my MacBook Pro 3.06 gigahertz gaming. I don't have that many games, but this is the only one I decided to show you because it is pretty intensive with all these graphics going everywhere, all these houses and stuff. I'll go ahead and show you guys. If I were to turn up the rendering options all the way, number of objects will turn up to totally insane. Alright, so as we crash, we will start up a new thing. And right there, as you guys can tell, this is having trouble already. It is going really slow. I'm trying to move it around. And as you can see, it can't handle all those textures and objects. I'm trying to simply turn I'm using the arrow keys here to try and look around the thing, but it's not working. But if I did it like this, it runs a lot smoother because all it's rendering is the runway. But as I get to the objects, it goes so much. The frames per second just dip down, and it can't handle totally insane, but it can handle tons of objects. So guys, if you're interested in this computer, you can go ahead and get it if you want, but I would advise you to wait for the quad-core, maybe quad-core MacBook Pros, I'm not sure, or i5 processors. Those are supposed to be really a lot better upgrades from this MacBook Pro 3.06 gigahertz. This also has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it's on the higher graphics card. So guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any questions on what kind of computer you should get for high-end gaming, then I'll be here to help. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.